Um, Today we're doing a movie review called Stillwater. Um, I'm only watching it because I'm a big fan of the actor Matt Damon, and that's the one reason why I've been watching the film. Um, it was released 3 years ago, but sometimes movies come out so fast that you don't get a chance to see all of them, or I didn't even know this movie was out 3 years ago. Um, Now, Matt Damon plays a guy named Bill Baker, who's an unemployed oil rig worker from Oklahoma, who sets out with a French woman to prove his convicted daughter's innocence. His daughter in the movie is played by Abigail Breslin. In the movie, she's supposed to be convicted of murder and sentenced to prison, but she maintains her innocence, and she tells her dad, "You gotta find the proof that I'm innocent." So he sets out to try to find proof of his daughter's innocence and try to find out who killed the woman that the daughter was accused of killing. And he's got to try to prove, like, everything and stuff like that. Now, the movie was a box office bomb. It was basically filmed on a $20 million budget, but it only brought in $19 million. But it did receive generally positive reviews from critics, saying that they praised the storyline, but Now the movie is centered in Stillwater, Oklahoma at the beginning of the film. Bill Baker is a laid off roughneck oil rig worker, scraping by but he's getting by with odd construction jobs here and there. He was working disaster cleanup after a tornado in Shawnee. Bill struggles to find another oil rig position job. Now he meets with Sharon, his late wife's mother, before traveling to France to visit his daughter Allison, who has served 5 years of a 9-year prison sentence while attending a university in Marseille. Allison was convicted of killing a roommate and lesbian lover Lena. Now Allison gives her father a letter that's written in French to deliver to her defense lawyer. And basically the French lawyer explains that Allison heard that the letter explains that Allison heard from her former professor that Patrick Okanado about a man who claimed to be Lena's killer. Now the defense lawyer says that no judge will be interested in hearsay, but Bill lies to Allison that her case will be reopened. At the time, it's not. At his hotel, Bill Now, Bill helps a young girl named Maya and her mother, Virginie, translate Allison's letter, revealing her desperation at spending another 4 years in prison, and how little faith she has in the system and her father to help her out. Now, a person named DeRosa, who's a private investigator and retired police officer who worked in Allison's case, basically tells Bill that she can only be exonerated if they can come up with DNA evidence to prove so. Now, Bill visits the Professor Okanado, who gives him the phone number of a person named Suad, a student who claims to know Lena's killer. Enlisting Virginie's help, Bill meets Suad and a friend at a quick restaurant, where she identifies the killer as a guy named Akeem, who lives in the Marseille slum. But her friend grows wary of Bill's questions, and they leave. Now, coming through social media, Virginie finds photos which Bill brings to Allison, who recognizes Akeem. Now, searching for him in Calisty, Bill is beaten by a gang until another group arrives, including Akeem. He's driven out of the neighborhood, and Bill admits to Allison that he lied about the defense lawyer agreeing to help, and that he lost Akeem, and fears Allison sends him away. Now 4 months later passes. Bill has remained in Marseille, renting a room in Virginie's apartment and helping her care for Maya while working for a construction crew. Now Allison is granted a day of parole, supervised by Bill, who introduces her to Virginie and Maya. Now, returning to prison, Allison tries to hang herself, but Bill continues to visit her as their relationship grows stronger and stronger. Now he and Virginie and Maya all grow close as well, but he develops romantic feelings for Virginie. Now Bill surprises Maya with tickets for an Olympique de Marseille football game at the Stade Velodrome, where he spots Akeem. Now, I'm not very good with pronouncing French words, but, that's just how it is. Now, with Maya asleep, Bill abducts Akeem, paying DeRosa to test Akeem's hair against DNA from the crime scene. Now, Maya later discovers that Bill is keeping Akeem prisoner in the basement of their apartment building, but Bill implores her to keep the secret. Now, Akeem tells Bill that Allison hired him to kill Lena, paying him with a gold necklace bearing the word Stillwater, which I don't think that was true, but anyway. Now DeRosa suspects Bill is holding Akeem captive and poses as a building inspector to question Virginie about the basement, arousing her own suspicions. Now, Bill is soon confronted by the police, but the basement is empty and Maya lies to protect them. Now, Virginie does not admit to freeing Akeem, but she kicks Bill out for putting her and Maya at risk. Now, with this new information, it reopens Allison's case. Eventually, she gets exonerated and returns with her father to her hero's welcome in Oklahoma. Now, at the end of the movie, he asks her about the necklace when she first left for Marseille. And Allison breaks down, confessing that she paid Akeem to evict the unfaithful Lena from their apartment, meaning she wanted her kicked out of the apartment, but he never intended for him to kill her. But if you like the video, you can give the video a like and subscribe to my channel, Rusty the King. And you can also comment on the video, let me know what you guys think. Hit the like and subscribe button for more videos like this. And if you want to support my work even further, you can donate to my Patreon link, which you can find in the About section of YouTube. And for just a little as a few bucks a video or a monthly donation can help go a long way, and thanks for listening.